The knives are out, and not just for chopping vegetables. Meghan Markle, once lauded for her supposed poise and modern approach to royalty, now finds herself under a searing spotlight, not for her philanthropic endeavors, but for a perceived culinary catastrophe on her new Netflix cooking show. The usually affable Jimmy Kimmel has joined the chorus of critics, delivering a scathing assessment of Markle's performance. This outburst, while undoubtedly harsh, reflects a growing public sentiment that Markle's latest venture is less a celebration of culinary artistry and more a demonstration of her disconnect from reality. But is it just her cooking skills that are under fire, or is there a deeper, more troubling narrative unfolding? Kimmel's comments, while undeniably blunt, weren't delivered in a vacuum. They echo the widespread criticism that Markle's show feels contrived and inauthentic. Viewers have pointed to her seemingly staged reactions, her overly polished presentation, and a general lack of genuine culinary expertise. The perception is that Markle, far from being a relatable home cook, is playing a role she plays poorly. This alleged lack of authenticity fuels the fire, turning what should be a light-hearted cooking show into a spectacle of perceived pretentiousness. The public, it seems, is tired of the curated image and yearning for genuine connection. When Kimmel calls her a dumb bitch, it's not merely a personal insult, it's a reflection of this simmering frustration, a raw, unfiltered expression of the public's disillusionment. The controversy isn't just about bad cooking, it's about the perceived gulf between Markle's carefully constructed persona and the reality she presents. Critics argue that her attempts to portray herself as an accessible, everyday individual fall flat, especially when juxtaposed with the opulent setting and the seemingly effortless execution of complex dishes. The controversy isn't just about bad cooking, it's about the perceived gulf between Markle's carefully constructed persona and the reality she presents. Critics argue that her attempts to portray herself as an accessible, everyday individual fall flat, especially when juxtaposed with the opulent setting and the seemingly effortless execution of complex dishes. There's a sense that she's attempting to sell a lifestyle that's far removed from the experiences of her viewers. This disconnect, they contend, is precisely what makes her performance so grating. It's not just that she might not know how to properly julienne a carrot, it's that she seems to be pretending to, while simultaneously projecting an air of effortless superiority. The timing of this culinary debacle couldn't be worse for Markle. Already facing scrutiny for her past pronouncements and her strained relationship with the royal family, this latest misstep has provided her detractors with ample ammunition. The narrative that she's out of touch and overly concerned with image is being reinforced, and the public's patience, already wearing thin, is being stretched to its limits. Kimmel's harsh words, in this context, serve as a potent symbol of the growing public backlash against Markle's perceived inauthenticity. The harshness of his statement acts like a public release valve, allowing people to voice their frustrations. The criticism also touches upon the broader issue of celebrity and authenticity in the age of social media.